Greetings, I am Giuliano. We are the Arcturians. You are a powerful Arcturian starseed group who are working together with us for this planetary transformation and healing. Biorelativity is also known as planetary healing meditations or exercises. I, Giuliano, have visited many planets in this galaxy. I have observed planets going through transitions, leaving the stage 1 and going on to stage 2. But we now see that the Earth is at the stage which can be called the end of stage 1. It is a dangerous time on this planet. This is a planetary crisis. And because it is a planetary crisis, we need to have extraordinary healing powers. We need to have extraordinary meditations. And we need to have extraordinary unity of consciousness and unity of intention. The power of our meditations is not just in the numbers, but it is also in the intention, which increases our thought power. The Arcturians refer to the thought power of meditations as arcane energy. Arcane energy in planetary healing is measured by intention, but also it is measured by the ability to do these meditations in sacred places, at sacred times, and in the accompaniment of our starship, Athena. Our starship, Athena, is on a mission to assist the planetary healing of this planet, Earth, known as Gaia, also known as the Blue Jewel. And we have established in the starship a special planetary healing room or chamber, which we call the Gaia Planetary Healing Room. Using the thought powers of your imagination, the thought powers of your ability to astrally travel, I will ask you today to come to the Gaia Planetary Healing Chamber in order to participate in a special planetary healing meditation for the year 2024. I know that you are all eager and are anticipating 2024. Perhaps you would like to hear a prediction about what 2024 is going to be like. You know that when we look at this situation now, that is the current crisis, the current sixth mass extinction that is now occurring, and the polarizations and disruptions that are continuing at an unparalleled acceleration, then we also note that spiritual energy and spiritual powers are also accelerating. There is a greater expansion and a greater consciousness of spirituality now on this planet, and there is a greater desire for a spiritual intervention. It is believed by the Arcturians and by many of the starseeds on the earth that a spiritual intervention is forthcoming to the earth, that this spiritual intervention, sometimes referred to as messianic energy, first contact, would provide a shift in consciousness, a shift in energy that would redirect the planet, the global family, towards a healing energy, a healing consciousness, rather than the consciousness of chaos, destruction, and violence and hatred, and destruction on all levels of the biosphere that are now occurring. Despite all of these crises, Gaia is flexible. Gaia is able to recover and will recover. That is the good news for 2024. In looking at the year that's coming, there is an energy of dramatic change. There is an energy of dramatic change in 2024 that will shake the foundations of all of the systems that are in place or have been in place perhaps for the past 200 or 300 years. This is a time of dramatic change. And I know that 2023 has been quite a year of change. And you may ask, how is it that we can tolerate or survive even more dramatic change? But this change in 2024 is what I call a system change. And old systems are going to shift. Foundations are going to be moved. And an opportunity for a spiritual shift also becomes more likely in 2024. And I feel that is the best news for the starseeds, the best news for the planet. Remember that the Earth does have a feedback loop system which seeks to regulate the biosphere. You are part of the team that can influence the feedback loop system. This is a sacred task. It is a sacred work. And we direct this through our biorelativity, through our planetary healing. That is, to send powerful healing thoughts and requests to Gaia. Today in our meditation, I have asked the question, what is the greatest, most comprehensive meditation that we could do to get the most, as you say, bang for the buck in our work? And the highest form is to interact with the fifth dimension, to set up higher receptivity and higher fifth dimensional energies for this planet. Because it does require what is known as something out of the box. That means that the current logical, systems, the current situation does not really contain the solutions anymore. And the solutions to this planetary crisis, which remember is on all levels, social, political, economic, mental, emotional, global, the solution is going to come from the quantum healing fifth dimensional energy field. And this includes the ascension, because the ascension is a fifth dimensional interaction. And so let us focus on fifth dimensional interaction. Let us focus on quantum healing light. Let us focus on the omega healing light. And most important, in our meditations, let us focus on the evolutionary shift, the evolutionary change from Homo sapien to Homo omega, to the Christ consciousness species, to the species of fifth dimensional man, woman. It is necessary, and it is going to happen, that the consciousness of evolutionary change is going to be accelerated in 2024. There's going to be a greater acceptance of the Homo omega evolutionary change. And it couldn't come too soon, for the evolutionary change is going to happen within the generation of peoples. It is a shift in consciousness on a mass level that has never before been seen on planet Earth. And this is because not only of our work together, but of the general work of the Ascended Masters, who have been gathering and communicating with all of you, and many other starseeds in many different countries, sending beautiful messages, seeking to awaken more and more of you towards higher, expanded consciousness. Let us take 3 deep breaths. And feel and experience the state of spiritual relaxation. A state in which you are not only physically relaxed, but you are open to higher consciousness and open to your higher self and open to fifth dimensional energy. Giuliano, send a corridor of light from my starship Athena, which is in the fifth dimension, in what I call the Jupiter corridor, the interdimensional corridor in this solar system, which allows higher starships to enter into the solar system comfortably and safely. From my starship Athena in the interdimensional corridor, I send down a corridor of light to each of you in your rooms throughout this earth now. We are all gathered. You are all gathered around the globe. This is a powerful experience and very powerful participation. Command your aura to go into the shape of a cosmic egg. Accelerate the pulse of your aura, raising yourself to a higher vibration of spiritual energy. Then direct your spirit body within to rise up through your crown chakra and enter this corridor of light that I have sent down over your room. In using your powers of bilocation and thought projection, travel now at the speed of thought through the corridor to my starship Athena. You arrive at the starship Athena, entering through the doorway into my starship, and you immediately experience the fifth dimensional energy of my starship Athena. You are experiencing expanded consciousness. You are experiencing fifth dimensional energy and light. Walk down the hallway with me as we enter the Gaia Planetary Healing Chamber. I open the door and you walk in and you see two beautiful holographic images of planet Earth. Take a seat or sit on the floor, whatever is most comfortable. And you can see the first holographic image of the Earth is the third dimensional Earth. And the second one is the fifth dimensional Earth. The Earth that is now operating in a new system, a fifth dimensional system, a fifth dimensional global system, a fifth dimensional environmental system, a fifth dimensional political system, a fifth dimensional economic system, a fifth dimensional planetary system, interacting with other fifth dimensional planets in this galaxy, and interacting with the ascended masters. This is the fifth dimensional planet that is based on higher galactic spiritual principles. This is a fifth dimensional planet that has graduated from stage 1 of planetary development and has gone into stage 2 of planetary development. Stage 1 is focused on spirituality versus technology. And of course, in technology, when there's lower consciousness, then the technology can be used to further destruction based on lower feelings of hatred and jealousy. But on the fifth dimensional planet, the spirituality has expanded and technology is used only with spiritual presence. This is a planet that is based on harmony and balance and unity and love and all of the higher principles known in the sacred triangle, including the principles of galactic spirituality, native teachings, and mystical teachings from all the great religions on this planet. This is a joyful, healed earth that is able to master the earthquakes, the storms, the out of balance caused by other cosmic sources such as asteroids. This is a planet that is filled with the fifth dimensional light of ascension. See now these two planets, the third dimensional Earth as you know it now, and the fifth dimensional Earth as I have described. And above the holographic image is the year in bright red letters 2024. 2024. And at the count of 3, I'm going to merge these two planets, the third dimensional with the fifth dimensional, and your meditation energy is to hold the two energies together, the fifth dimensional Earth with the third dimensional Earth, in a unity, in a interactive planetary embrace for 2024. Again, I will count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, the two are unified. And we will go into meditation for 5 minutes as we seek to hold this unity and this powerful interaction for 2024 on all levels. We'll now go into silence. And now, with your higher arcane power, I want you to continue this meditation visualization, and we are going to add one other thought. Visualize as you are sitting in my starship Athena in the Gaia Planetary Healing Room. Visualize your fifth dimensional self above you now. Your fifth dimensional self. Your ascended self. Your self that is your higher, evolved self. And in 2024, you too can merge with your fifth dimensional self. See your fifth dimensional self. You can visualize yourself as an ascended master. You can see yourself at any age you want. You can see yourself with all of the health and happiness that you want. You can see yourself with expanded consciousness. See yourself as your fifth dimensional self above you. And now, in the final part of this meditation, merge that fifth dimensional self with your third dimensional self that is represented by your presence in my starship Athena. Merge them now and continue the meditation, holding the energy of the planetary third and fifth dimensional merging on one side, and on the other side holding the third and fifth dimensional self merging above the numbers 2024. Hold both of those images as we will meditate again for another several minutes. Remember, your fifth dimensional self has great healing powers that will positively affect your third dimensional self on Earth. Very good. Hold these two images, your fifth and third dimensional self, the fifth and third dimensional planet. And so it will be. That's the energy of balance and harmony and spiritual strength that you can continue to focus on and hold for 2024. It's time to leave our planetary healing chamber. I'm going to leave the images of the third and fifth dimensional Earth interacting strongly. And as you get up and leave, I want you to leave the image of your third and fifth dimensional selves interacting. And these will stay in the chamber for the next 24 hours. And you may come up and visit and re-experience this energy during the next 24-hour period. So you get up and walk out of the chamber, looking back one more time, seeing the unities of these mergings of fifth and third. And know that you will be carrying this with you when you return to the earth now. You walk down the hallway and come to the portal and corridor from which you entered. Enter and travel through the corridor back into the room on earth from which you came. You arrive at a place 6 feet above your physical body. You are carrying with you this higher energy of the fifth and third dimensional self. And at the count of 3, download and re-enter your physical body in perfect alignment. 1, 2, 3. Now. You brought back this very powerful healing for yourself and for planet Earth. You may open your eyes. You're feeling energetic, fully aware, and with expanded consciousness on all levels. And the healing energy is with you. We are the Arcturians. I am Giuliano. Good day.